This is Taco Tuesday.
Welcome to another episode of Taco Tuesday. We missed you so much last week, guys. It was rough. It was rough.
It's Taco Tuesday, getting some tacos on Taco Tuesday.
I'm not sure how that fit into us missing them last week, but we did miss you guys a lot last week. Molly, tell our audience how much we missed them.
What's up, my people?
That didn't factor in either, but that's okay. We missed you a lot, but I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day, because we've got some great topics, a great guest lined up for you today, and some great content. So our guest today, this is his second time on the show, and we're glad to have him back. It's Phil Connors, also known as Phil Bowerman.
Phil Collins.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom.
I hope your mom is listening so she can give us a shout out, and also we'd have like 3 viewers then, so hi Mom.
Savannah will probably watch it. So.
Oh yeah, we got Savannah 4 maybe.
Yeah, hi, Savannah.
Hi Savannah.
Cal's gonna cut that probably.
No, I won't cut it out.
Josh doesn't watch them.
Yeah, Josh doesn't watch. Joy watches sometimes.
Josh didn't even watch the one where we shouted him out literally
I know,
every
and I
other
told
word.
him, I was like, you should probably listen to it.
Literally everyone has told him to listen to it, and he watches political videos over this. Like, who does that?
Thanks, Obama. Okay, we've got some exciting topics lined up for you today, but first, Molly, where in the world is Guy Fieri?
So, I have a fun little story. Hold on, I'm going to take a bite of taco. Okay. So, for those of you who are at Women's Night Out, it was a crew event. If you weren't there, come to crew, meet me. Josh dressed up as Questlove from The Roots from Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show. And the next day, Questlove met Guy Fieri. Guys, is that a coincidence?
No.
Okay, so anyways, that's where he is. I screamed when I saw the picture.
So, Guy Fieri's chilling with Questlove this week. That's okay, he'll be back next week.
If he's not here next week, can I take over his host position for the week?
No. We gotta give him that kind of respect, you know?
Parker had to try.
The fact that he agreed to be on this show means a lot.
Parker
He's
tried.
got a very busy schedule.
Alright.
So, our first topic of this week is our top memes of 2016. It was a great year in memes. Political race allowed for a lot of great memes, but just in general, some great memes. Molly, do you have any comments on the meme culture as a whole in 2016?
Memes every year are pretty good. Sometimes memes are sucky, like Harambe. Other time memes are like great. I couldn't just pick one meme.
I'm going to just say, I think Harambe was overused.
Yeah, okay, it was good to start, and then it was pure, and then it just was tarnished. Okay, so some of my top memes of 2016 were the Kermit memes, which are still going on right now, but they've slowed down. The, like, me to me. So many of them were so real, I was, like, honestly convicted by many of them. Another meme that I love is Dat Boy. Look it up. It's a little frog on a what's it called? Not a monocycle. Unicycle. A monocycle. And then Arthur's fist memes were really good. Also, Arthur walking like really happily was good. And then I really love wholesome memes. Wholesome memes are still around, but like wholesome memes take the memes of the time and make them good and wholesome and loving, and I love that. And then I really like the memes that are like quotes from people, but they're not real, so it'll just do like comma probably. Like, I don't know why, but I think those are really funny.
What's your single favorite meme you saw in 2016?
Like I said, I don't have a favorite.
Oh, wow.
I was just going through listing off some really good ones.
All right. I guess I can mention a few. I'll try not to cover any that you're wanting to talk about, but I liked the Big fan of the SpongeGar meme. SpongeGar, of course, from the SpongeBob prehistoric episode. Looking bewildered.
Or is it the future episode?
Isn't it it's the one where they're cavemen, right?
Well, I thought he goes to the future and then he goes to the...
Nah, it's a different episode.
But isn't he in that one?
He is a caveman in that one, but it's not. There's one that's they're cavemen the entire time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's like one of those special episodes with Patchy the Pirate or whatever.
Oh, those were always lit.
Yeah, those were fun. That one was good. And the theme of SpongeBob memes, I like the blurred Mr. Krabs one, where there were a lot of relatable ones of those. Molly was talking about one where roll out of bed.
No, it's like you hit snooze once and then you wake up and there's like 2 minutes until your class starts.
Yep. So Mr. Krabs got some relatable memes there. Let's see. We had the crying Jordan, of course, which was one of the personal faves, but definitely got used a lot in the sports world. There's a Twitter account dedicated wholly to crying Jordan memes, and it still like updates every few hours. So if you really like those, you can check that one out. And then, of course, the kid with the popping vein out of his forehead, with the girl sitting next to him, was the kid with the popping vein with the girl sitting next to him. That one's a classic.
There's like a wholesome meme of that one, and it's like when you haven't told your BFF that you love her in 8 seconds.
Yeah. All right, Parker, you got some?
I think you guys really hit on some of my favorite ones. I really love the Kermit the Frog one, where it's like me to me. I thought there's some really funny ones of that. And I actually do really like some of the Harambe ones. Maybe it was overused, but there's one particular where it's like a movie poster of Saving Private Ryan, but it's got Harambe's face in there, and it's Saving Private Harambe. And I thought that was hilarious.
I love the one.
So, oh yeah, Kyle just reminded me of another one. See, I don't consider this a meme, but the Sad Affleck video, just like where it's like start singing "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend," like that was awesome. That was hilarious. But I'm gonna give the mic to Phil now.
Hey everybody, my favorite meme of 2016 would either have to be Pepe or any of the Kermit memes, because Kermit is they were really funny. It's like he had the sipping the tea one earlier, and then it was like good Kermit versus bad Kermit. But actually, like, my favorite memes will always be meta memes. And I don't know if everyone knows what a meta meme is. I can't really explain it to you. It's like...
It's a meme that knows it's a meme?
It's like a meme that is like inside of a meme, about a meme. It's like really complicated, but they're very funny. You should look them up. Any comments?
Send me some of them.
You want me to send you some of them? I will. All right. And that's...
I don't really dabble in the meta meme realm.
Yeah, she's not a true memer then. You have to be deep in the meme realm to dabble in the meta memes.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Whoa.
I think I'm just more bewildered than anything. I don't need other people's approval to know that I am a memer, because I have God's approval of my life.
And of your meme culture.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think, Molly, you're a great memer, and it's like Inception. Just because you don't participate in Inception in that technique doesn't mean you don't dream.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, exactly.
That was beautiful.
What an analogy. So...
7 out of 10.
I'm going to go most relatable meme of 2016, and maybe a consensus favorite among the group, I think, was the Kermit to Kermit meme. Just so relatable in almost every aspect. You had that one where it went 4 times and it was like, you're like sleeping in.
Oh, wait.
Maybe I should push snooze. Maybe I should skip class. Maybe I should stop going to class. Maybe I should drop out.
I got one more. I have one more meme that I personally think is hilarious. Any meme that has to do with the higher ground from Star Wars Episode 3, those are hilarious.
Okay, I actually didn't know that was a meme, but I also realized that I have not seen that Star Wars movie. Oops. So Maria and Chris were watching it the other night, and it was at that part, and Josh was like, I love this part, like the meme, and I was like, what? Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, sorry. He tagged me in this meme that made me think of another meme that I loved. It's the one that's like, you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh, yeah. Those are so funny, and I love it when like they like make them like ridiculous. So I guess like a meta meme because they're like other things within it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so funny. I love those.
I recant my previous statement. Molly has proved she knows the meta memes.
Redact.
Recant.
I'll take it.
Redact has to be on paper.
Okay. I like it in paper.
He's right. All right. Our next topic is what would be our ideal spring break destination?
North Carolina.
Where are you going for spring break, Phil?
North Carolina.
Wow. Phil's achieving his dreams.
Who are you going with?
Some weird people.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah. Where are you going, Parker?
Parker, where are you going?
North Carolina.
With who?
Some weird people.
Oh.
Where are you going, Kyle?
Where am I going? I'm going to Guatemala, Molly. Yeah. Molly's doing eyebrows at me. Yeah, we could do Taco Tuesday in Guatemala.
Mission dating is the best.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm excited about Guatemala. I think it'll be a good project.
Molly, what are you doing for spring break?
I actually don't know. I am thinking of driving up to DC to visit my sister. And yesterday Josh said that would be fun. But he'll probably back out, so I don't know.
All right. But that wasn't the question. The question is, what would be your ideal spring break destination? Does anyone have something?
I think my ideal spring break destination would be the French Alps. Is that what they're called?
What did you say?
French Alps.
So, all right. Well, some of us haven't been out of this time zone before, so that'd be cool.
My ideal spring break destination, I was thinking of it over, I think would be like if I was able to get like a bunch of flights or maybe drive. I feel like the flights would work better because I could go further and just like do a tour of the U.S. Like see the Grand Canyon, Mount Rushmore.
Wait, I take mine back. I think it'd be awesome to get like a road trip around some of the U.S. for a little bit and like an RTV or something. That'd be sick.
Oh, that would be a really fun, like an RV trip. Yeah.
So the issue with spring break is that it's only a week. So like going to Europe doesn't make sense because you don't have enough time. So in-state stuff is really a good idea. Or the moon. So like flying out to like Arizona or something. Or like out west. Or Puerto Rico. Like Puerto Rico is probably mine. It's just like, it's like not, you don't have to have a passport to go. And the drinking age is 18. And it's like a super cool place with a lot of culture.
I think Yellowstone would be a really cool place to go over spring break because there's a lot you can do like just in that park.
Like drugs.
No. You could see Old Faithful go off every couple hours or whatever.
Like rock climbing.
Yes. Rock climbing. There's so many like canyons in that Rocky Mountain area though.
Can I use this rest of your sauce?
Mountain diving. Oh no, cliff diving, I'm sorry.
Cliff diving, bungee jumping,
Rollerblading.
hang gliding.
Spelunking.
Ooh, I like that word. I'll just leave it at that. Phil, do you have any ideal, or is North Carolina your ideal spring break destination?
My ideal spring break destination, I have a passport to China right now, or India, so it'd either be Kolkata or Mumbai, or Beijing. I have a passport for the next 7 years to go to China.
I think you can go anywhere with a passport.
To China. Yeah, in China. I can go anywhere in China with my passport.
Oh.
I have visa. Yeah, I have a visa.
Okay.
So I'd either go there, or if I could get a visa for Singapore, I'd go to Singapore for a week. That would be fun. Singapore is an amazing city.
I hear they have excessive fines in Singapore.
They do. If you chew gum or litter, they will beat you in the street with sticks. So, gotta love the police force there.
I don't think Marshawn Lynch would like Singapore very much.
Probably not.
He'd just be there so he doesn't get fined. Okay, ha ha ha. Okay, we've got one more topic, right? Oh yes, okay. Lots of good Netflix original shows out there. Netflix puts out some really good content, almost as good as the stuff we put out, I would say. Yeah, almost. So, our question is, what Netflix original series would you guest star in?
Well, let me start out by saying, sure, I might guest star, but I think I'd eventually become a reoccurring character on this show because the audience would love me so much. And that would definitely be Fuller House.
If you didn't say that, me and Molly were going to say that was yours, so.
Yes, it is mine. Everyone knows it. That's where I belong.
A subpar sitcom.
Reminds me of something else.
Yes. Taco Tuesday.
Ice cream on the balcony.
No, we don't say those words here.
ICOB.
TB.
ICOTB.
Yeah.
Ice cream on balcony.
Okay. Yeah, Molly has hers.
Okay, so for those of you who know of or have seen Narcos, it's a really great show. It's, for the most part, pretty historically accurate. I'm in a class about Colombia this semester, and I'm like learning all of the stuff that they got wrong. But Narcos is like a really good like dramatization and kind of Americanization of it. But it's like a lot, mostly in Spanish with subtitles. Good acting, good like portrayal of like the violence and stuff in Colombia, and like basically just telling the story of Pablo Escobar. So yeah, if you want to be woke about violence and narco trafficking, check it out. But I would be in that show. I don't know who I'd be though.
Maybe you.
Oh, I'd be myself in this show? Okay. Well, I don't know what I'd be doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, check it out.
I'm really torn right now. I think, I don't know, no one's probably ever heard of this. I'd be on Longmire. It's a show that started on A&E, but then they switched over to Netflix. And it's like a Western type show based out of, I think, like Wyoming. I don't know, it just sounds like a lot of fun. People get shot all the time. I think it'd be fun to be able to just shoot someone and like be on the show and like be part of like the thing.
Would you be the bad guy that kills everyone?
Bad guys don't really, like, there's like, it's like Old West style, like 6-shooter shootouts, you know? Like, so, I don't know, I guess maybe I'd be the bad guy. Maybe I'd be like a sheriff, though. I feel like I'd be more of a sheriff.
Phil the sheriff. I can see it.
I have put a lot of thought into this. I'm not really sure. I don't watch a lot of TV shows. And I was thinking about quite a few that could be interesting. So the first I thought was like Stranger Things, but that's too typical, you know. Everyone saw Stranger Things, and so I'm not going to pick that.
For the record, though, I really would see you in that show.
In what show?
Yeah. Well, I fit like the vibe of the 80s and Spielberg, and I thought a little bit about even A Series of Unfortunate Events just because I love that book series so much. And I loved Arrested Development, but it wasn't so great on Netflix. Yes, Orange is the New Black is my choice. No, my choice is going to be Black Mirror.
Oh my goodness.
One of the ideally.
Show's wild.
What would happen in your episode, guys?
I kind of like the whole idea of like this seeing into the future sci-fi type episodes. I would want to be definitely in one of the more sci-fi episodes and get to be a guest star in that. And I just think the idea of some of the technology they come up with and how it would impact life and stuff is really cool. So I think that's the one I would choose.
That's riveting. So, yes.
I think I could see all of us in our respective shows. I think that could work.
I agree.
Yeah. And maybe we could do a Black Mirror Fuller House crossover.
That'd be so dark.
That would be weird, but I'm game.
It's like you would actually like cross over probably the lightest and the darkest Netflix shows.
I know, seriously.
That'd be so weird. Although Narcos is pretty dark, right?
Because they're playing Evanescence.
Oh my gosh. I just think of the goofy version whenever I hear this. Save me!
No. Wait, hold on.
Molly actually introduced me to the goofy version last year in Pascal's. Remember that, Molly? Yeah, have you had the goofy version? You gotta look it up on YouTube. It's funny.
Molly's like jamming to this song. Okay, I think that's all we have to talk about this week.
Wait, this is the best part. Wake me up.
Wake me up.
I can't wake up. Save me.
Good stuff. Oh my gosh, can't believe that made it in.
Huh?
I said I can't believe that made it in. Yeah, thank you guys for listening and for supporting our podcast always. All right, thank you for your loyal support, and we will see you again next week on Taco Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
I don't know.
We're talking over you, Kyle.
I think what is it?
It's sea salt chicken flour.
Yeah. They got my name wrong. Thanks.
this just in, Parker's new name is Marco. So, Marco, how are your tacos?
They're great. So apparently the lady at the register thought my name was Marco and not Parker. Maybe I just don't enunciate properly. I don't know.
They're like, what's your name? Marco.
Parker really is the Jerry of Parks and Rec.
He's the Jerry of Taco Tuesday, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Parks and Rec.
From Parks and Rec. Okay, so...
You mean Larry?
You mean Gary? Oh dear. Fire!
It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. We ate some tacos on Taco Tuesday. We talked about stuff and now we're done. So here's a Kyle with the mic to wrap it all up.
Yikes.
Please cut that out.
Yikes.